Here's the O&G report by Bass EXP. Tensions around Cuba's oil supply are escalating. A Russian dark fleet tanker was detected off the U.S. East Coast after manipulating tracking signals and conducting offshore transfers. The vessel allegedly carried fuel bound for Cuba amid tightening U.S. sanctions. Days later, Washington signaled it would allow limited Venezuelan oil sales to Cuba under a humanitarian licensing framework. Caribbean leaders warned prolonged fuel shortages could destabilize the region. And meanwhile, the White House is pressing tech giants to shield households from AI-driven power costs. Federal projections show data center electricity demand could triple by 2028. Officials want hyperscalers to fund 100% of new generation and grid upgrades tied to their projects. Gas turbine shortages continue to delay baseload additions, raising concerns coal retirements may slow. And crude prices remain volatile. Forecasts for $90 to $100 oil resurfaced as U.S.-Iran tensions intensified. Yet U.S. inventories jumped by 16 million barrels last week, tempering immediate price gains. WTI settled near $65 while Brent held above $70. Geopolitical risk and rising stockpiles are pulling markets in opposite directions. If Middle East risk escalates with AI demand surges, which force ultimately sets the price floor. And in your industry tidbit, global dark fleet tankers now account for an estimated 10 to 15% of seaborne crude trade, operating outside traditional insurance and compliant framework to bypass sanctions. And at Bass EXP, we don't just follow news, we put it to work. Learn more about direct participation in oil and gas at bassexp.com.